Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope you've been well and all is well in all your ways. Now, those people who always ignore our messages, saying to Kojaba, you people, you should know spirituality is the way to go. Okay? Because spirituality was hidden from you. Your ancestors practiced spirituality because they knew how to work with the universe, with God. Okay? And now, the beast system, the Kali Yoga system, the deep state, changed everything. They even changed the original Bible, the Aramaic. They changed it in the 325 AD so that you can continue sleeping. Okay? So that you can continue sleeping and they can be able to use your sleeping energy to prosper themselves. But now, the age of Kali Yoga, the age of the beast system, the age of the deep state is over. Now, power is returning back to the people. The law of times and seasons. You have to know about the laws of the universe. The universe works with laws. Okay? And I always tell you, life is a game. You only need to know how to play it and win it. Because there are spiritual laws that work behind the scene. And these laws, they work for you or against you. They do not care whether you know about them or not. They'll still give you results. And the results will depend on your state of mind. Because the universe is mental and we're also mental. That is why we use the three minds: your subconscious, your conscious mind, your body, your subconscious mind, your soul, the super conscious mind of God. You see, we are using three minds because our true identity is that we are souls, spiritual being of light, who came to this physical realm to do human beings experiences so we can evolve and grow. But that was hidden from you so that you will always wallow in misery, always complaining in your pity-party corner the way life is against you, always crying on your comfort zone because your life is not moving, just because you don't have the information and you don't have the knowledge, which is power, which will set you free. But now the knowledge is here with the fourth generation. All you need is to follow us light workers. We empower you with the knowledge, which is power, which will get you out from the collapsing 3D, the old earth. Now here is the catch, and listen to me carefully. We were in the old earth. The old earth is called Kali Yoga system, the beast system, the deep state system. Okay? That age was the age of Capricorn, where people didn't have power. The power was taken away from them. The theme of the age of Capricorn is the power belongs to the governments and institutions. You see, and that is how people are controlled, because so many people are asleep. But now that age changed. Why do you think Corona came? Corona was manufactured by people. You see, Corona was not manifested by God or who, because the world was being punished. Corona was brought by people, human beings like you, people who are awakened, and those people who want to keep power with them. That is why they brought Corona, so that they can bring the vaccine and they can also bring the lockdown. Because the earth changed its frequencies on 8th April 2024. Now, in 2020, because they knew the earth will change on 8th April 2024, that is why they brought Corona to people. And the Corona spread like wildfire. Now, here is the catch. Those people who are vaccinated, and then those people who were told to stay at a social distance, lock yourself in the houses, and they stayed. You know what? That time, the sun, Jua, was upgrading our DNAs so that we can be able to move to the new earth, the 5D consciousness. And that information was hidden from so many people, the masses, because they didn't want you to wake up. When we go to the new earth, they didn't want you to go to the new earth, because the new earth is the land of milk and honey. They just want to keep you in the old earth, the 3D. The 3D which is collapsing. They wanted to keep you there in bondage, so that you will never ascend to your to the higher consciousness, to your higher consciousness. You will never ascend to the land of milk and honey. You see, now so many people, I can only say is God's way and not man's way, because people got tired of staying in the house and they got out. And now the rays of the sun hit them. And now when the rays of the sun hit them, their DNA was upgraded. And now people can download messages from the universe. People can download information, hidden knowledge from the cosmos, from God, from the divine. You see, that is why we are coming with heavy messages, heavy information, and you wonder where we are getting this information from. Most of this information, it is being downloaded to us by the divine. Okay? And the divine is also instructing us what to do and what to say and where to go. You see, because we knew what was happening behind the scene, and we did not stay in the house, we went out so that our DNAs can be upgraded by the sun. I am telling you, even now, the downloads are still there. The rays of the suns are still upgrading people's DNA. So make sure you have a date with the sun so that your DNA can be upgraded. And you can also do your shadow work. Know thyself from a soul level, from a core level, so that when people start moving from April 2025, when people start moving to the new earth, the 5D, the Uzumaki Wadayu, you won't be left behind in the old earth, the collapsing 3D. So you see, now the deep state, because I told you, Kenya is Canaan, Kenya is the promised land. And the key to the universe, to the whole world, is in Kenya, in Mount Kenya. God controls the world through Mount Kenya. So, the new earth is coming from Mount Kenya. The revival, the Kenyan revival. I hope you have heard about the coming Kenya's revival. The great awakening, the great revival is starting from Murima. Now you see, now the deep state is in shock. And that is why Kasongo went to look for Uhunye. Because they know now power is being returned back to the people, the ordinary people, you and I. Okay? The age of Aquarius means power is returning back to the people. We told you we are in the age of Aquarius. And then we told you Pluto has gone to Aquarius. Now, this is what Pluto means in Aquarius. Corrupt systems, corrupt people are going down because of Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto is breaking down each and every corrupt system, corrupt officers. They are coming down. That is why Kasongo went to look for Uhuru. Those three, they are together and they are working together. So you have to be smart. Do not be lied to. We are in the age of Aquarius, the age of waking up. Trust me, if you go with the flow of the universe, because the energies, because I told you, everything is energy and energy is everything. If you work with these energies of Pluto in Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, the new earth, frequency, the Uzumaki Wadayu, activations, you'll be able to get yourself out of the 3D, the Kali Yuga system, the deep state system, where you are controlled, where they control your mind because they want you to think what they want you to think. But now in the age of Aquarius, people are taking their power back. And now people are enlightening themselves so that they can vibrate high, and now they can be able to bring forth the new earth, the 5D consciousness. And I'm telling you, every day will be a Sunday for us, just because of this age, the age of Aquarius, the golden age of Satya Yuga, the new earth, the Uzumaki Wadayu that is coming. King Habinga is coming with goodies. The earth is changing. I'm telling you, heaven is coming to earth. So be alert and stay awake. No more sleeping in the 3D. Wake up, we march to the 5D so that we can elevate everybody. And now people can take their power back and we can finish suffering hardships. Yes, I am telling you, the 5D, the new earth, there won't be any suffering. There won't be any headache. Life will flow easily and effortlessly. It's something that the world has never experienced. When heaven comes to earth, see you.